Okay, I was in a facility called Green Haven, and it was a max say, and I was in a block that let people with mental health live on the block, which consists of 2,500. But one of the tiers, which is one of where all the cells are, was for people with mental health and also people in population. So I go take a shower like I always do. You take 2 showers or 3 showers a week, and I'm taking a shower. This man walks in, and he's taking a shower right next door. But there's a divider. There's a shower divider, and the bottom is open. So I didn't drop the soap. He dropped the soap, but he throws it in my shower. When he throws it in my shower, he thought I was gonna get scared, but he just came, took the current out the way, and kind of like looking, but he was fronting, which means he was pulling a stunt. He wanted to booty bang me. So that's why he threw the soap underneath to my side, then came in my shower, and he was surprised that I wasn't shook. Shook means that I wasn't showing no fear. So I just pointed at him, and he took the soap, he went back to the shower. But that was another time that they were trying to get in my behind.
That was the only time someone tried to rape you?
No, another time I was key blocked for 45 days. I can only come out for 1 hour. And I finally get off a key block after 45 days, and I'm going to ART, aggression replacement training. And the person used to run the class, his name was Imp. His mother used to dine with Pete Diddy's mom someplace in Flatbush. That's how nice and educated. And he was a prisoner, an inmate, whatever you want to call us, con. And he would give classes about aggression to all the gang members. And he was good at it. And one day when the day took me off the keeper, I'm happy. I'm going to academic. I want to see Inf. I want to chill. And I have a friend of mine gave me some tobacco. And I have the tobacco, but I didn't have any paper. So the thing is that I go to academic, and Inf is about to take an hour break. So he tells me, Pena, run the class. So for the hour break, I'm running the class. But before I give the class, I give the tobacco, which was, I'm not sure if it was Bugler or Top tobacco. It's like the worst tobacco a person with mental health can smoke because you get addicted to it. And another thing, that one of the side effects is psychotropic medication, which you guys know as medication for people that are loony. And it's not that we're loony, it just means we think outside the box. So hello, we think more and we're more accurate than a lot of people that think within the box. We're really eccentric, and God bless me for being so eccentric. When this guy tried raping me, the thing was that he took the tobacco from a Dominican and a Muslim kid that were incarcerated with him. While I was giving the class, then after he came back, I go and I asked the Dominican what happened to tobacco. He said Pissy Black took it. Pissy Black is no, used to, he died. He had heart complications when he came out because all the dirt he used to do in the penitentiary. You know what that man used to do? And he was big, like 6'2", diesel, meaning built from lifting weight. He would take an inmate that was younger or looked young to the bathroom, convince him somehow or the other, punch him in his face, and then fuck him in the ass. And that's what he was known for, and he was trying to get to do that to me. So when I tell the Dominican kid what happened to tobacco, he said, this guy took it. When I confront him, he says, let's go to the bathroom, see if you know how to fight. I don't know who this character is. I go with him, it's my tobacco, so I'm going to confront him. I want my tobacco. So he takes a pass from the officer's desk. One person in the bathroom, there's a big mirror when you lock the door. So I was in the back where there was a window, and I'm smoking tobacco at a Bible paper. I don't know what the Bible did to me, but I'm a believer. And he starts telling me, I heard about you. I'm over here thinking he's talking about narcotics game because a lot of people there were my customers that were doing a lot of time for different reasons. but I knew them before I got caught up with the justice system. Now all these Dominicans, and there was one Muslim named Yusuf. His real name is Joseph, and we were in special ed together. When he sees me in Greenhaven, we haven't seen each other in 30 years, and he's well known all over the state because he truly follows his religion of Islam. A lot of people in prison, they join Islam for protection because they're cowards. They cannot be blood, they cannot be a gang called, not even a gang, Rat 100. If they know you told on someone, the papers are available for anyone to see. We know if they know your name and your number. So they Google it, tell their family members, not incarcerated, Google this person or look for this person. And whatever comes up, they're going to get treated in the penitentiary. So this person tells me that Pissy Black, I go to the bathroom and saying, I heard about you. But I'm in a certain position, like a cat with my left foot out, and I'm smoking away tobacco and Bible paper. So when he says that, I say with my left in front, and I go like this, from here I can run and kick you my left or right foot right on your teeth. And he saw I wasn't kidding, and I could have did that. Then he leaves. When he leaves, he goes into the classroom where he was watching the TV and they were giving a documentary on something. I go to the other classroom, the Dominican kid and the Muslim kid. Why the Muslim kid, the white Muslim kid tells me, go in there and set it off, which means start it, and we'll come in after you to help you. Because he's 6'3", he's big. And he's sitting in the chair, and I go with a metal chair with the left hand. I swing it to one side, and I'm going to hit him with a metal chair while he's sitting. I'm doing this quietly. And when I swing the left, and the chair was nowhere next to this Puerto Rican kid, just to be someone he really wasn't, and I wasn't paying attention, he came and he punched me on the nose. He didn't even have anything to do with the situation. And a little high, he would have broke my nose. So now my nose is bleeding. I'm scared I'm going to get keep locked again, which means locked up for fighting another 45 days, 1 hour record. I don't want to go to, I'm trying to hide the nosebleed. I tried to pass the officer's desk holding my nose. He heard the commotion of the chair. When he heard the commotion, he said, what happened in that classroom? Calls the sergeant. We're getting ready to go to lunch, everybody. Sergeant comes up, she tells me, go like this with the person that passes that punched you. I wasn't going like that, because if I go like that, then I wouldn't be able to live in that facility or nowhere in the facility in the state, because once you come out with a cut, from here to here. That's how you know they were grimy. Grimy in the ghetto means they ain't worth shit. When you see a person with a cut, from it is for a reason. Either they told, they don't want to pay their debt, or they're fucking homosexual. In the penitentiary, a lot of foul things happen. So that's why people have to get the antennas up when they're in the penitentiary. So going back to the story, he leaves. I don't want to get locked up. The sergeant comes up. I don't go like that. Another CO comes up that used to work in different places in New York State Correction, maximum joints. He takes the IDs from the sergeant, he looks at everybody's ID, he looks at Pissy Black's ID, and he goes to the sergeant, this is the person that violated. Now they take me to the clinic, and the nurse that I thought was cool, because I got to go every morning for diabetes and we have conversation, she asked me at least 30 times, did he rape you? I thought we were cool. If I told you the first time he didn't do it, why are you overlapsing and telling me that you're not believing what I'm telling you? I'm a grown man. I'm telling you he didn't violate me. He didn't fuck me. Why are you saying under the assumption that he fucked me? I thought we were cool. We weren't cool. You're the fucking niece or cousin or aunt of one of these fucking dirty-ass cracker, blue-eyes devil that like keeping minorities and people of color behind bars. It's called bondage. That's all I have to say.
Thank you.